Okay, yeah. I wanted to also go over this gameplay that they shared a while ago. Um, they shared this gameplay with a bunch of creators. I guess they like sent it to. I don't know how that worked out. I got a copy of it basically because they didn't want to send me one, of course, because I'm a little ass nobody. But we're gonna go ahead and break this down as well. So this is the Resident Evil 9 gameplay that just dropped like a week ago. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh no, can I get rid of that? Okay.
6 all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Hold on, wait, why is this? No! Okay, so that's just gonna be there.
We need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
So I'll go ahead and admit right off the bat, I was wrong about this lady being a bad guy. I thought that she was gonna be something, and then when they put out this gameplay showcase, I was immediately proven wrong because she dies right here. Super brutal too.
Second opinion.
And then, of course, you got Leon with the good one-liners. He actually has a lot of really good one-liners. How did they do that right there? No, wait, back. That was still too. Hold on. Okay, so people thought that was like a Resident Evil 6 thing, where it's like you probably do like a quick time event and he like snaps to shoot, but I think he's actually just still aiming, and he's just shooting the leg, and that's just a reactive thing. Product placement for watch. I like what they're doing with the zombies. Give them revenants of their old personalities. I'm half and half on it. I hope that they actually do it well. I hope that it's not gimmicky. From what I've seen, it looks okay. I think there's only a few that are like strong personality type, and then the rest are just like, you know, normal zombies. I think the light switch one is funny and stuff like that.
Nice.
I like that you can pick up weapons from zombies and other environmental weapons and whatever. I think that's really cool. I've also heard that the zombies can also pick up the gun or the weapons now. So some other random zombie could pick that chainsaw up and start using it. That's kind of eh. There is so much blood. Like, that is a crazy amount of blood to just like from someone's head. There's not that much blood in your head.
Hey, over here.
Holy shit. That looked really good. That looked really realistic. that looked fucking real.
You okay?
Jesus.
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO.
I think it's scary.
I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Girl, get it together. You're an FBI agent. Not a 14-year-old girl.
What
Oh.
does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go. Get out of here.
Okay. So we know how that thing dies.
I'll be fine.
That was crazy. Marvel Street looking superhero.
I hope.
They got him aura farming or whatever in that scene, dude. He just... The first person in this one actually looks really good. I think they really learned how to get that down. And the third person looks good as well, of course. They've been doing that for a little while, though, so that's why I'm not like, you know, about it. Got the Jurassic Park door. Oh, the Jurassic Park kitchen. Ah! She's big.
Jesus.
So it looks like she's got some finishing moves she can do too. Oh no, wait, she's probably got it's the injector or whatever. That's probably what that was for. And this is the cleaning zombie. This zombie cleans up blood spills that she goes and finds. Here's the light switch zombie. I find these two to be kind of funny. These are like the really funny ones in my opinion. I feel like maybe on repeat playthroughs it might start to feel a little gimmicky. But I think that these two at least are like, the personalities are really fitting and funny. He just walks up and just... And then I think the cleaning lady was one, or I think the cleaning lady one is interesting as well for a gameplay mechanic, because a lot of people judge where you are, where you're going in a lot of games by the blood trails and by like enemy bodies and things like that. So having an enemy that goes around cleaning that stuff up will keep people on their toes and make you forget if you've been in an area yet. And I think that's a really cool gameplay element. Leon third person, Ashley first person. I think I'm probably going to play the same exact way. I might try it both ways just to see what the experience is like. But especially because Grace is like, they made her the more timid character and all that stuff, so they have extra animations of her like falling over and stuff like that. I might just play in first person to avoid that stuff. He's got stuff coming out of his eyes. I want to take a look at that again. You can see it here too. It's hard to make out. He's got like gross shit coming out of his eyes. I don't know if they all have that or her eyes are just bugging. His eye came out. I think she's that one's a little gimmicky, where she's like just, that one's a little much for me. Turn off the light. Bill came too high last night. Damn it. Wait, what was that? Whoa. It's got Braille. There's a Braille puzzle. I'm not going to remember that combination because I don't want to memorize that for later. I think the Braille is cool though, so that some kind of cool puzzle. That guy's missing an arm. Well, part half.
Shit.
I noticed they made a lot of these zombies look like they're smiling to make them look creeper. Like they all kind of have this slight, like, when they open their mouths, it's kind of creepy. Time to go. Damn it. TP, make it even more uncanny. Ooh, giant baby is back. I didn't like the baby from Village, but that one looks actually pretty cool and scary. That one looks like that one looks like they did it well. I was kind of skeptical when I saw it in the trailer the other day, but seeing it there, how it actually will act and come after you in gameplay, that looks really cool.
That's too effective.
My only complaint about this right here, and I've seen a clip of this and somebody else talking about it, and I'm going to say pretty much the exact same thing. The only thing that I don't like about that is that it's only blood that you see. I think they could have done a little bit better and added some actual like gibs for the gore, kind of like Half-Life has. Because they made this game like really bloody, but I think they could have added some like chunkiness here, just to like, because like where did it go? No smoking. Here's what I really want to talk about. I really like that they did their menu systems different, so I think they'll show it here in a second. Grace has the Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 remake style inventory screens for her stuff, but then Leon has the Resident Evil 4 style where you get the attaché case and you can like actually move stuff around more. like that. Hopefully they'll show it here. No, they don't. Hold on. Maybe they will in a second.
Felt that one, huh?
Steely boys! Steely boys! Ooh. Oh my god, that reload animation. That was fucking clean. Things are getting ripped apart. Not only slashes. That was crazy. This whole section here. Oh, I gotta see that reload again. I know I complained in another video where I was talking about them making Leon too much like John Wick, but that kind of stuff I really appreciate. That looked really good. That's just how somebody operating weapons that's like highly skilled would do that. They did that really well. That looked so clean.
6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave
Oh, okay.
immediately.
Then I have this
I
loop.
don't know what's happening.
I have this loop in case I wanted to keep talking about random stuff. I'm gonna keep going back to look at this stuff that I want to talk about though. I like that the talking thing. I think that's really cool that they added because that was something that they kind of tampered with in Resident Evil 3 Remake. And so I think having them kind of like mumbling words is a really creepy, cool thing that they added. I really like that. He looks like he pooped himself. He got a little brown going on right there. Herbs are back.
What?
So this is Gideon stalking Leon. And he's obviously aware of it too.
Where's Victor One with you?
What?
Grace.
What do you
He
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go. Get out of here.
That gun is like this big on her. Actually, that's probably about how big that gun would be on me too. That gun's huge.
I hope.
CSO.
Okay, I think that's all we're probably gonna get for like story elements. This is an interesting looking little area though. I want to see if I can read those posters. No. Well, I could read them, but there's nothing on there that's... Oh, that's the same zombie. Later. This fight looks so cool. I wonder if this zombie or monster is like a stalker type monster. I wonder if this is a zombie or blah, 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 blah. I wonder if this thing is going to be like following you around like the entire building. It's kind of hard to say. It looks like there's certain doorways that he can't get through, but then it looks like there's other areas where they have it where he can just like smash through. So it's kind of hard to say what is and isn't applicable. I mean, even on this part right here, you can see some environmental destruction just where he was like holding on. And if we go back to this other scene... Where is it? Yeah, here. So you got this, like, doorway here. It pops up, and then it just smashes through the doorway. So it looks like this could be a stalker-type enemy, and it could totally fit down these stairs here, too. They made these stairs wide enough that he's going to be able to follow you. So I'm wondering how much environmental destruction there actually is, because we've seen a lot already, actually, from the other stalker type that Leon kills with the revolver. We've seen that he can, the girl monster can smash through walls and follow you into a lot of places. So I'm wondering if that one is also able to do that, and if we're going to get more, and if those just kind of act like mini bosses to where you can kind of kill them at any time, but they're very tough and they can follow you anywhere. So there's also a possibility of there being maybe even multiple stalker type enemies on the map at one time, because the kitchen zombie here, this guy, I've heard is also kind of like a mini boss. You see her shoot him with the big revolver here, and he just eats the one bullet. You can do something to him after this, but I don't know if that would kill him or not. I've heard that this guy basically will roam around and kind of stalk you as well in his little area, like the kitchen and probably around the kitchen area. So they also could be locked into like certain areas that they are able to travel within, or, you know, things of that nature. And then you've got the other little personality zombies. What's on the table that they're eating here? Obviously, that's a headless dude. I think these are 2 platters of literal just meat. Like, not cooked meat. I mean, like, people. I think they were literally taking care of the zombies as if they were just mentally ill people. What did she say in the beginning? He's a cooler stalker than the bloated guy. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the first one being cooler, or the second one? Do you think the bloated, the big, are you saying when you say bloated guy, are you talking about the big fat baby looking one's cooler? Or you think the first one that we've seen from like the first trailers that chases Grace is cooler? Oh, Butcher Guy is cooler. Okay. Yeah, I think Butcher Guy looks cooler than the baby. I agree with that. I think out of all 3, I really like the first one that we've seen. Just because it's got this like really grotesque and creepy look to it. I think the baby will be a set piece, not a stalker. You're probably right on that, because we do see Leon kill it in that area, and it looks like it's kind of stuck in that one area, like he can't leave. Kind of like El Del Lago. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. That's a creepy looking picture. I've never seen that picture. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Here, I'll share this really quick. Look at the scary ass looking picture of him. That's horrifying. Oh wait, and then here's, so that's like classic, and you got remake. That's creepy. Elon Kennedy was not a mental image I wanted for tonight. That would be a very, very different game. I don't know if I wouldn't feel the same way about it, that's for sure. It would just be a meme game at that point. I wouldn't be able to take any of it seriously. I want to listen to what this girl says right here.
Emergency protocols. Code 6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
Why is that saying it like that? See, she describes it as mass hysteria, as if she doesn't recognize that these people are zombies. You know, and thinking about it like that, Victor looks all fucked up every time that we see him. He looks like a zombie. He looks like all the rest of the zombies. And he's just like a normal talking dude. I bet all of the people in here have been infected zombies. No, don't tell me that's what they're doing. They've been trying to cure the people from the Raccoon City outbreak. That's what's going on here. So all of these people are leftovers from the Raccoon City outbreak, or umbrella scientists that were infected, that they're using Elpis to cure them for, to turn them back into normal humans. I'm like 90% sure that's what's happening now. She needs glasses. Brother, she needs a little more than glasses, I think. That would explain a lot. That would explain why, like, so Leon's just like chilling here. He's not in go mode until this moment. This is probably when he goes to look for Grace and like all that other stuff. I bet you this is like the first fight. He's got super low ammo. He's still got the revolver. Wait, is your flashlight? Your flashlight is up here. I just realized that. And that's why it's a hospital. That's why they're all patients and doctors. Because they're all infected and they're all trying to treat the infection. I think that's what's happening here. I've kind of gotten that pieces of that theory from the other trailers and stuff that we've gotten. But this kind of really shows me, like, I'm pretty confident that that's what's happening here.
Nice.
And then you get to start ripping and tearing with the chainsaw here. Well, that's cool. Well, I cannot wait to find out what happens next. If you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you for watching. Thank you. And if you could hit the like and subscribe button, that would mean a lot to me as a new content creator. I really appreciate all the support. And if you guys are, leaving comments, showing up to my streams, all of that means so much. I really appreciate you guys. Hope that you have a great one. I hope to see you in the next video, stream, whichever it may be. And take care. Bye, guys.